the testing, we will get some defects in this. That the defects in that so, the functionalities is always not be working properly. So we need to find out the faults. So have we find out the faults? What is the practice? To find the faults. First, we need to find the faults. The filter the representations. What are the productivity? Are related to things the client has given a product to the company, and that then the result, the product will be going to release to the client. Is that nothing exactly what are exactly requiring for the a project and goes for testing? What is the testing purpose? What is the goal for testing? We need to find out the bugs. Bugs free project will be released here. How many programmers will are stating that the wrong information based on that they have got the maybe anything can be happened for stating the bugs. And that can be a specification that can be designed and that can be a low level. Next is a productivity related to the detail. How is the productivity related to one becomes some development. The tester has also done and we are developed to the client. But the client has been not necessarily what we done. We reject things also. Whenever we are taking more works or more defects, we need to give it back to the programs. And again, the program has to check, rectify the bugs, and again give it back to the quality control. And again, they have to test the values and the higher input. Whenever we are doing all these things repeatedly, we are going to be get the higher net cost. We are improving the values. We are reducing the cost reductions based on the development we develop. And statistics, equality assurance cost means 2% of the consumer products. We need to get a very less bugs with the program application, website or any product. Means we need to do a more critical software problems. That means like 2% of the consumer products and 80% of the software company needs to implement the critical softwares. What we release to the client. As per the requirement, we are release the project problem. These are all depends upon the productivity related results. Testers will be what are the testers following course? This primary group for testing is bug filling. Is the programmers has to give a application programs to the testers. Test the values, fields, later images, complete project. Once they are doing all the testing, they will get some bugs. That should be by the testers and that again the bugs will be that means we will get the bug free project, not work with bug project. We need to get a bug free project. And again, the bugs to report to the developers. That will be again debugging the values, again correction the values, again retesting will do that. So we need to get ultimately a bug free project. And once if it is not possible, testing must reach it's a secondary of the bug fixing. So we need to get where the bugs will be. Why are the bugs are getting? Whether the testing design or testing. The clear the diagnosis and easy bug catching. we need to find out the context where we are working, where the program is getting it wrong, whether the testers are doing the wrong testing or the programmers are developing the wrong development. Test design thinking. How the test design thinking will be done. Okay. Based on that, we need to write the test specification. Means what is the values, exact values, what is the expected values, what actual values is going to be getting by doing the testing. And eliminate the bugs at every stage of resilience for development of the project. Like every stage of the bugs has to be removed. We need to eliminate the values wherever the bugs are getting. Means we need to rectify the problem. Not it means doesn't mean that we need to delete the program. No, we need to rectify the problem. Then it's given back to the software developers. And again they will test. Again they will rectify the programs. Then given back to the testers. They will check it's working properly. Then it is going to be product for use. And in this phase, testing is to detect the remaining bugs. Again, see, one bug is found out. Again, we need to check a second bug. Are not getting the user ID password first itself, then how we are going to be checking the home page and the login page, everything depends upon how the page has been developed. So, are we getting exact values on the client requirement? Are we getting exact page data? So, we have pages to see how the pixels have been placed in there. Say no difference between the user and the testing. So, to say that we do testing and the quality testing. All these things will be done in the pages size. Page one. What are all the page one? The testing which should show that the software works. Software does not work, even if many tests pass. Are objective not achievable. We need to achievable. We need to achieve our target, but we are not reaching that target. It means we are failing at testing the software testing, not working properly. And phase two. What are the softwares? Like that, we have a changes. The phase is software does not work. Means the software has been developed in a program and that is not working properly. So it means that really a problem is that we are having a bug in that. So one failed test proves that tests are not being redesigned to test that in software. So the application has not been properly able to redesign the test cutting software. And but we do not do that where it is going to be stopped. We even don't know where to stop and where to start. In the phase three, test for risk reduction. We need to risk reduction. Means we need to remove the risk. So we apply the principle of statistical quality control. How we are going to do risk reduction. We have to apply the principles of statistical quality control. Our perception, the software to have been doing this, and when the test passes or fails, consequently, we need to perceive the product risk reduces. So we reduce the risk. We need not to improve the risk. We not to increase the risk. We need to reduce the risk. Then only the client has been satisfied with what we developed. And really the product is the mind limit. Please, the specification has been already developed. We need to based on that. Next page 4. So we have it surrounded 5 pages, right? That's the last page. The state of mind regarding what testing can do, what testing cannot do, what needs us software testing. We need to test our mind. Where we up to where we can do the testing. We can do that after developing the program only. We cannot develop our own programs. The developers might be already developed. What they develop, we need to test. Can we do this or not? Or cannot we do? We need to check the testables. Apply this knowledge into the of test. Okay, so one we learning website for example. I want to learn in Java, but I'm getting some Python data. It means I need that. I don't want to read Python. I want only Java. But I'm getting the Python data. So who did this wrong? Java, the e-learning website only has to have a Java data website. But if you have also have Python data. Or they have to do. Apply this knowledge, reduce the amount of testing. Testable software reduce the efforts. Testable software has less bugs than the code test. We need to go for of all these stages. What are the cumulative goals? Who is the it is to phase two step alone will not show the software works. So use of a statistical method to test the demand and testing at the acceptable rates. And most testable software must leave a so test alone, show the software works, and use the statistical methods, and use the software must debug. These are all the cumulative works. What is the problem? The purpose of testing? We do have a testing unit. How to inspect is called as a statistics testing. Where to inspect, where to get, where to start, how to start. We need to check and we need to write down a documentation. We need to check from top to bottom. All the things are working properly or not. What are all the values we are giving? What we are going to be good. So, but the objective is not that. To prevent and can must not and do the walkthrough of the code. Next, some important ones. What are the some important things that work with you? First, test design. We need to have a after testing and corrections, redesign test and test the redesign test. Means see, run three redesign testing. We have to redesign the testings as per client requirement once they have given one document. Shown in the application. But they have changed the some values. Again, they have everything in between, and they have shown that I need the values in spite of all these values. So again, we need to design the testing and we test the redesign test. So bug prevention. Bug preventions we have a mix of various act approaches depending on the factors like cultures, development environments, locations, project design, and history and languages. These are all the cultures. These are all the bug prevention. So various approaches depending on the factors. And so some important points are section methods, design side, static analysis, design and methodology, and these are all things under the some important points to do the testing. And it's better to know that specify the paradox and the complexity value. So we need to have some values which values we need to take, how the values is being tested, and what are the complex values we are going to take. Especially mutually exclusive or monetary groups. Like we need to have like a six diagrams, like testing and debugging, function versus structural testing, design versus testing, testers, and modularity versus efficiency, programming in small versus programming in big, fire versus big. These are all the six. What the tester can do, what are the people can do. Testing how the testing how the debug. Testing is to do find out the bugs. Even is find the marks or misconception during the bug. How do we deal with it? So, what are the difference? The goals are continued to be the same, but there are a difference in goals. First, psychology after education. Okay, but in okay. Start with understanding uses predefined procedures as predictable outcomes. Okay, testing. Where it start with positive normal initial conditions and cannot be predicted. We don't know what is the end in the debugging. We know that some outcome in the testing. And in testing, plan, design, and schedule will be there in testing. But in debugging, processes and durations are not the constraint. Because we don't know no start is going to be there in the program. Then of an error or a correctness will be there. We do have some data while doing the testing. But I mean, different detective process will be done. But it is in a programmer's foundations, indications. Programmers in the programmers indicating even nitty-gritty. Testing, talk and constraints, rigid and minimum. These are all done in the testing pattern. Even there are indicating needs and conductors and experimentation until them will be done in the event. So this is the first difference. Whereas the second difference, testing and debugging. We do have some other consequences, I think, like much of testing can be without design. Testing, we don't have any design knowledge. But the design knowledge depends upon it can be used for the developers or for the testers because we don't know the what is the much knowledge about the design. But the debug is impossible without a design knowledge. Testing first we need to take the initialization, then design, then development, then testing, right? These are all the process. But the developer has to most designing, then only they will develop the program, right? So it is important without having the design knowledge. Design comes under it. Done by the outsiders to the developer teams, but must be done by the insiders. We don't know the programmers have been developers on one, everybody is done by someone. Because itself they do the deal. The result will be done. The last, the much can be done. But how much can be done in the result alone? Time, effort, etc. These are all included in the data. Test execution and design can be automated. Functional testing is the program as a black box. Outputs are verified for a component to specification from the user's standard. Structural design look at the implementation details, programmer styles, configuration methods, sources handling, database details. Will be implemented by the programmer styles. Structures in system functions from the user's point of view. And each layer is just the programmers will do have the applications the outside layers of the new system functions, whereas the point system uses point of view. And each layer is structured with the solar. Yes, the event model of the program construction test This may be done as and later in the functional answers. Both the useful and the limitation test can detect all the bugs. Okay, detect all the values, the bugs. And the art of testing is how much percentage of the structure is how much percentage of the form. The part of the art of testing, how we are going to test. Coming to the designer versus tester. Designer versus tester is so we do have a programmers versus design testing. The testing designed by the designers are more related to process structural testing rather related to the inputs. With model that don't have this testing, the testers will eliminate the limits. Trying to reduce it. The question making this is because I'm not from using the state and actually become this one. And if you check the value question, this interest rate very interesting to that because there is already a reusable program in something there. They will use that value to and not your to the emissions. Modularity of the system. Find display proper system. Science. There is a modularity efficiency and efficiency how is it different. Smaller and a component we understand. Implies a more number of components and more unit of components. These are having these are efficient. This elements are repeatable, the rest. Which will be so copy test is a sleep user server. Efficiently done by informal. Maybe means a lack of formality. Whereas a big, a large, or the one is a large of the form. Whereas a small, then example one itself or one others you having a one we have a problem. Whereas a big a program size is quite one will be compact. Only not. Whereas a complete test coverage is usually done and the acceptable level will be done. So this coverage of 100% of unit testing, but overall testing. Bio versus this is the separation, separate them and make that clear. Even if they have the same accountability in your money, they can separate the problems. Design the wonderful product. So paid systems hope to get the profit from the services to the process. Ultimately, beneficiary of the system, mail them for the system. Dedicate to the necessity of the software, plus software in the plus users. That is buyers, users, success. These are all comes under the buyers, success. Build. That's it. This is up to the opportunity. The next class is going to finish for the day. The next evening is going to take it. Class one for the question.